Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Barbara from Bye Bye Paper Lover and today part 2 of this grungy file folder pocket. This is a guest designer project. I used the printable digitals of Witchcraft Do You Do, and yeah, today we're going to embellish it. In the first video I made the base, that is this one, and now we're going to decorate, embellish, and I have to make a journal card too for the inside pocket. If you did not see part 1, please do. It is all about the digitals that I am using. They are all linked below down by the way. And this is the base that I made in the first video. So I think first a quick recap and a flip through of this yeah, grungy file folder journal pocket. It is a lot. I do not have a really good name for it. It is grungy, that for sure. And then I certainly have to make a journal card for this inside pocket, and then we're going to embellish. I have some ephemera already prepared from the digital kits, so I will show you right after the base. This is the base. The idea behind this project is that this tag is yeah, a closure. It is not closed for now, but that this is a closure and it flips open. This tag is also a sort of a journal booklet with 2 pockets, and when you flip it open there is a tiny folder or flap, and inside here there will be a sort of a card, journal card, or just a lovely beautiful card, I don't know, but that's what I have to make. And yeah, attach this tag to this upper flap and to embellish the rest. As I mentioned, I already prepared some things, so I will show you. First of all, the inks that I am going to use are, I think, these colors. I want everything to be in this sort of color scheme. Then I have stamps. I already showed them in part 1, but this one, the inspector, this one, ticket booth, for smaller stamps, the eccentric, and I really love this too. This is mail art. These are some bigger mail labels. So these are the 4 stamp sets that I'm going to use. And for ephemera, I already mentioned that I want to make some sort of a string closure for this pocket, and I already cut out some circles. This is cut out from the printed digitals with this die, and these are the it is a freebie from Witchcraft Do You Do, the spool labels, and I printed the freebie over a grungy background, which is also a printable. So I think I will combine these two. For the string closure, I have some more bigger spool labels over here. I cut up one of the sheets with all the lovely numbered labels. There are a lot in the brownish color. The back side is also printed. I printed double-sided. I have some metal embellishments, paper clips. I have some old, vintage film strip. I thought this color would look lovely in this project. Some lovely eyelets, and I already prepared 4 of these brads. These are silver colored, and I used some foundry wax on top, the color statue, with some black antiquing wax. This is the suit color. to make it more grungy. I will use these to attach the circles. I also have these ones that I already cut up. These are tiny number labels. Some of them I have kept in a strip, maybe for some background, and over here I cut the tiny ones out for some little embellishments. I also cut a strip of the labels in the brownish color. This is this printable because I want to decorate this this belly band a little bit more. I thought that would look lovely. But not only this strip from the labels, I also cut up some of the ruler strips. I really love this printable. Where is an example? This one, like this, there are multiple. And I cut out the strips that I thought was fitting for this project. So more bluish, grayish, greenish and some brown. So I will use that. And what did I also prepare? Something for the journal card. I already mentioned in the first video that I printed these labels, and these labels are of these frames, sorry, are in the digital kit, and I printed them over a grungy background. So this is the result. I thought like this, and in the middle I wanted to use a portrait or some of the tiny people that are in the set. There are bigger ones and smaller ones. I do not know which one to use because this one fits in the middle. That's okay, but this one is a little bit bigger, so you see him a little bit better. So I have to decide which one to use, and I also wanted to use this type of cloth in between the frames, and I think this is it. Yeah. Oh no. I also prepared this. I used this stamp from the inspector, and I stamped over the two envelopes, and I used it as a background because I love the green in here, the green stripe. And what I was thinking, to cut out this goggle and place it over here, and maybe try some crackle accents for the glasses. I don't know. We have to work that out because I think it will look perfect here on the front as a front piece. So yeah, what is the plan? I think I'm first going to prepare this mister because crackle accents has to dry for a little bit longer of time. Then make the journal card, and then all the elements are ready. No, that's not true. Then I have to make the belly band, and then we can decorate and make the closure and everything else. But I will first start with the guy because it has a bit of a longer drying time. Alright, I will speed this up, cut it out, and you will see me gluing it down and using the crackle accents, and I will get back to you and show you the results. this is yeah, the goggle, and I used not crackle accents but glossy accents for the glasses. They will dry more transparent. I will lay this aside and go on with the project. I'm sorry if you're hearing people rebuilding houses, because our neighbors are going through a big renovation. Lovely for them, not really great when you're filming. I hope it will be alright. Okay, let's make the journal card. I think I want to use the bigger portraits. Yeah, I think it will, yeah, it looks better. Alright, little one aside. Let's think. I want to ink. I want to grunge the edges a little bit, but I have to do that before gluing it all together. Where is my ink? This one gets a little bit of walnut stain, just to cover up the cutting line. Like so. Maybe some on the back side. I also printed all these lovely people double-sided, so the back is already sort of decorated. No, first frayed burlap. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here. And maybe finish it off with some walnut stain. It is a grungy project, so you do not have to be that neat while you're inking. All right, let's get something for the yes. Okay, that's one. Dry it a little bit. Okay. This is the right way, I think, or maybe I'm doing it upside down. This is it. All right. I want to do some tearing. Just a tiny bit. Over here. I will do the two frames at the same time, because then I have the same on the front and back. Maybe some over here. And I will ink, of course, again, but I do not want to tear the frame. Yes, this is perfect. All right, some more inking to cover it up. Yes. And over here. All right. The idea is like so. And then like so. And this gentleman like so. All right, I think I will do the gentleman later. Maybe some stamping on this sort of cloth. Just a little bit of glue. Stuck, of course. It's been open too long. Like so. I think it's just not enough. Okay, this is enough. Okay, some stamping. Let me think. I love this blue. And just maybe try this background. Oh, perfect. Just a tiny blue accent. Maybe we will give him a label too, but for now this is good. I will sew around the edge and then, or first this guy, no, first glue the guy, then sew the edges. Let's get it straight. Feet in, head up. All right, this is it. I will sew around. This is how it looks now. I sewed around the edges and zigzag here, zigzag here. I want to fray these edges a little bit more for a grungier effect. Just pulling. Lovely. Maybe some tags over here, stamp over there. Let's see. Label, of course. This is probably too big. What do we have? I love the blue. Are there more blue ones? Oh, yes, this one. No. Like this, and maybe some green of this. Yes, just there. Like so. Yes, yes, yes. Tiny. No, it's number on number. I think it's too much. I think this will be enough. Like so. Maybe a metal embellishment over here. I rusted these myself. And this one is really rusted. Okay. Oh, I love it. Maybe it needs a little bit more over here. Maybe some stamp, or let me think. I think it will be a stamp. Let's get these aside. Maybe a smaller one, like register. Yeah, in black. I also love this stamp. Does it fit? Maybe only the lines. Yes, perfect. Like so. And then also over here to repeat the pattern. Yep, done. Journal card done. Let's place it in here. Love it that the pocket frames this mister. Okay, for now this pocket, closure, maybe some embellishments. Over here some embellishments. Yeah, let's start with the closure. What I was thinking, to use these smaller ones and to use these ones inside of them with the bread that I already altered. This in the middle, two over here, two over here. So yes, I will make that and I will speed it up, and I will see you. I will show you when it is done. See you in a bit. Okay, the closure is finished. I thought of stringing the string sideways, but I think this cross makes it more grungy. So maybe I will make some embellishments on the ends of these strings. I don't know yet, but for now I will do some stamping and decorating, and then this inside folio is done. I will see you in a bit. Bye. the inside pockets. I made some embellishments on the ends of the string. I just used these cutout closures, glue them and attach the string. Open and open like so. And you see here the closure that I made with the bread and the cutout circle and the spool label, some stamping over here, and on the inside I did some stamping and a ruler strip and a number and a rusted paper clip. So this one is done. Let's close it up and make a plan for the rest. I have to check if the goggles of the the inspector is is already dried up. Let me check. Yeah, it's getting pretty clear, but I do not want to touch it because then it has my fingerprint. I will leave it for a little bit more a little bit longer. So let's focus on the belly band and maybe some decorating here on the top, or even on the inside, some stamping, I think. And then this will, oh no, we have to attach the tag, of course. And maybe we can do something small decoration on these pages, maybe some stamping or gluing some labels. All right. So for now, belly band, stamping, ephemera, and doing some decoration on the inside. I will speed it up and I will show you the result when I am done. See you in a bit. for the end result. Yes, it is all done. This grungy sort of file journal pocket. I will walk you through, and I will tell you what I did. And yeah, then this project is all done. I hope you like it. Let's start with the front. For the belly band, I really wanted to decorate it a little bit more. I used some strips of paper. This is from the label sheet and these are from the ruler sheets. I just glued them together, crunched the edges up, inked them, and used the sewing machine for some extra details. I of course glued it on, but I also used some extra eyelets for support, but also for some grunginess. So this is the bottom. On the top I used again ruler, number ephemera and some green stamping. And then this lovely inspector. Get it out of the belly band. I really love how this one turned out. Look at those goggles. They shine. And it is a little bit of 3D because I cut out these blue goggles and I glued it on. So I really love how this turned out. I backed the inspector by using the same cloth as the journal card. So I love the repeat of materials and colors. So it looks like one cohesive project. An eyelet. And I used rusted paper clips for embellishments. And when you look inside, it is like a place for you to journal. I did some stamping for a little bit of decoration. And the pockets I decorated with some ruler strips and number ephemera. And I used the number ephemera also to make a tiny journal card. I just glued some together. Of course, I grunged them up with a little bit of ink and distressing, and then I sewed like a rectangle, and now it is a tiny journal card for in the pockets. Over here too, some ephemera, and here again a tiny journal tag. Yeah, and when you flip it open, over here just a little bit of embellishments. This is just the back side of the tag, and this is what you already have seen when it is properly closed. And for the background here I used a background stamp, this one from the inspector, some little bit of mail labels over here, and that is just enough for this, because this is the piece that it is what it is all about. And I really love how this project turned out. I hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up, a comment, and subscribe if you like my content. Just to be sure, all the digital kits that I used by Witchcraft Do You Do are linked down below. So please check them out. If you like grungy but also other types of styles. Lovely to work with. Thank you, and I hope to see you in a next video. Bye bye.